The floodlights are on at the Coleraine Showgrounds for the first time, and a little bit of history is made. And the timing couldn't be better. The big switch on coming for a European game against last year's UEFA Cup finalists. A proud night, and one to be remembered by everyone associated with the Coleraine club. A good result would also make the night complete for the home side. But Coleraine received a hammer blow an hour before the game when talented striker Michael O'Neill pulled out with an ankle injury. And Billy Baggs, who was originally not in the squad because of a knee injury, has had to be drafted in, but he's not 100% fit. Coleraine missing 5 first-team regulars in total. That means European debuts for 18-year-old Nigel Quigley at fullback and 20-year-old Dermot Docherty in midfield. Meanwhile, Dundee United named this team, and a few familiar names here, including 6 Scottish internationals, goalkeeper Billy Thompson, defenders Maurice Malpas, Paul Hegarty and Dave Nerry, midfielder Eamon Bannon and striker Paul Sturrock. The referee tonight, Mr. Francon Roberts, a primary school headmaster from North Wales. So under the new floodlights at Coleraine Showgrounds, Dundee United put this UEFA Cup tie in motion. Coleraine in the blue and white stripes, United in their familiar tangerine strip. The weather tonight fine, and the pitch, Dundee United were very pleased with the pitch, and the groundsman Benny McGann has it in very good condition. Dave Bowman for United. But that was Jeremy Robinson going in with the challenge, the free kick to Dundee United. And a good crowd here this evening at the Showgrounds. Dermot Docherty looking for the long ball forward. That's Paul Hegarty. Malpas gives it back to Hegarty. Wide is Gary McGuinness, his first team game this season. McGuinness again looking for Gallagher. Gallagher very quick, a very good striker, being shadowed by Raymond Henry.
Come on, you
Redford losing out to Edgar. McGuinness, the long ball forwards. Colerane's 25th game in Europe tonight, at a sign of Dundee United's vast European experience. It's their 79th. McCready wins it well, Billy Baggs. Docherty, the left foot, away by Hegarty. Redford wins it. Robinson. McGurnican. Dermot Docherty, nephew of the great Peter, showing some of his skill here. And wins the corner. A good run from the young 20-year-old. And we've got a few Dundee United supporters here tonight, something in the region of 500. Meanwhile, it's Ricky Wade with the corner. Away by Billy Thompson, but it's with Wade again. Edgar. Wade found the space. Billy Baggs. The chip. The header. Gordon Tabb. Almost in at that post. And that was the captain and centre half, Martin Tabb, in there. Back across that goal mouth. There comes Tabb. And it was oh so close. So a sprightly start from Coleraine. Ian Ferguson, Sturrock, Gallagher, but well blocked. Here's Baggs, does well, Barry McCready, but needs some support. Going himself, big bustling player, McGurnican, almost ran loose for Baggs. Well, Jim Platt said Coleraine would have a go. And in these opening minutes, they're certainly doing that. Malpass. Team captain Dave Nerry. Ian Redford. Lovely left foot, Redford. Looks for Sturrock. Here's Bowman. Ferguson. Redford again. Gallagher. Bowman will look for McGuinness. Ferguson. In the end, no problem for Jim Platt, but he's a sharp striker, is Ian Ferguson. McCready gives chase again. Claims he was pulled on, but the referee, close to the situation, says no, play on. Redford. Gallagher. Raymond Henry very tight. Redford again. Well put out by Tab. And I think the orders from Jim Platt have been very clear. Stay tight to the Dundee United frontmen. Part-timers against full-timers, you can't really give them too much space. Dave Nerry. Hegarty. That ball gives the throw in to Coleraine. It's Dundee United's second time to play an Irish side in Europe. 2 years ago they played Bohemians in Dublin, also in the UEFA Cup, and they won both games by 5-2. Edgar with the throw. Jim Platt must have been a worried man before tonight's game, missing 5 first-team regulars. Henry forward to McCready, loses out. Redford. That won't reach Sturrock, and that's Nigel Quigley. McGurnigan. Doherty forward, looking for McCready's run. Nerry up with McCready, out comes Thompson. That was sharp goalkeeping. Billy Thompson, one of the heroes of last year's UEFA Cup run. But a lively start. Bannon, Sturrock. But Platt down. Paul Sturrock. Redford with plenty of space. McGuinness. Gallagher on the run. Sturrock making his way into the middle. The Tab makes the block. And a throw in to Dundee United. Dave Bowman with the throw. And the free kick given to Coleraine. Jim Platt in his 4th season as player manager at Coleraine, and the 3rd time he's taken the club into Europe. McCready wins it again. Big bustling number 9 McCready. Quigley wins it. Henry, big ball downfield. This time Hegarty beats McCready. Bannon knocks it on to Gallagher. He in turn knocks it on for Sturrock, but young Quigley will win that. And what an occasion for this young man, 18 years of age, only the 2nd time he started a first-team game, and it's in Europe. There's the chip, almost came for Ferguson. Danger not over for Coleraine. Bannon. Ferguson looking for the handball. Play on. Henry. Wide is Wade. Ricky Wade the chip. McCready on the run. But again, Thompson read the situation. Referee having a quiet word with Barry McCready there. He really is a wholehearted centre forward. A flick on from Redford. Edgar. McCready wins it again. He's doing well against Hegarty. But it's with Malpaz, one of the Scottish internationals in this side. Finds McGuinness, one of the new boys. Ferguson. Gallagher. Malpaz has stayed on this side. Redford. Ferguson for the 1-2. Didn't work on it. It's with McGurnahan. Ricky Wade. Did well, clever stuff. Asking too much of McGurnahan and McCready. Stewart got the last touch. The throw-in goes to Coleraine. Nigel quickly to take it. Dave Nerry. Ferguson. Nerry looking wide. Finds Sturrock. Bannon gives chase. The throw-in goes to Coleraine. They've seen a bright beginning to this UEFA Cup tie. "12 minutes gone, still 0-0. The Coleraine bench there. They'll be quite happy about that situation. Dave Bowman for United. Redford, but his first touch lets him down. Henry finds Doherty. Trying to thread the ball through to McCready, but McCready had just strayed offside. Redford for Dundee United. But forced to go across the pitch. Coleraine closing these United players down very quickly. And again, McGuinness. Malpaz. Can he find a way through? He can't. Forced to go back again. Nerry. Gallagher. It's all very close. But here's Gallagher. Bannon. Sturrock in the middle. Ferguson in the middle. Ferguson. Still Ferguson. The shot. Sturrock. It's 1-0. 6 minutes before half-time, Paul Sturrock has put United 1 up. Jim Platt obviously disappointed. His side had been playing very well. And here they are, hit by the first goal of the game 6 minutes before half-time. Ferguson battled hard. Platt blocked it. It fell to Sturrock. And he doesn't miss from there. So a setback then for Coleraine just before the half-time whistle. That really will be a disappointment to them. But they're not out of this game by any means. But when you've got Barry McCready up front battling away, Sturrock, the goal scorer. Gallagher. This is Redford.
Well taken, Jim.
Sturrock leaves the throw to Malpass. Bowman. Bit of pushing by McGurnahan. And another chance for United to push forward. Captain Dave Nerry over the ball there. And I'm sure he and the rest of his colleagues much relieved to see that goal go in. Here's McGuinness finding Redford. In goes Ferguson. But Ferguson caught offside. Did well for the goal, though. McCready wins it. Ricky Wade. Losing out to the tangerine shirts. It's with Bowman. Sturrock. Good ball to Gallagher. Sturrock in the middle. Ferguson in the middle. Cross from Gallagher. Away by Quigley in the end. To McCready. Raymond Henry. Cut out by Malpass. Ricky Wade, lovely flick. Good piece of overlapping by the youngster, Quigley. Doherty gives chase, does well. Sticks that left foot out. Edgar looking for the overlap. Doherty. McGurnahan. Quigley. And goes McCready. Pushing again, says the referee. Billy Baggs disputing the decision. So too is Roy McCready. Two minutes to go before half-time. Dundee United leading by 1-0. But here's Gallagher. Gives it away, though. Doherty. Nice and cool on the ball, this big lad. Well, with me in the commentary box is the Colerane's injured international striker, Raymond McCoy. Raymond, how would you sum up this Coleraine performance in the first half?
Well, Jackie, they've done very well. The first half, they've battled hard, and it was a very bad goal to give away at a bad time. But the lads just keep battling away, and they're doing us all credit.
Yes, I think they've really closed Dundee United down very well, but not at the moment. Here's Gallagher. Gallagher, left foot, good save. Had a second chance. Redford. Almost another scare there for Coleraine, but it was a good save from that man there, Jim Platt. I was saying, Raymond, that Coleraine have closed the men down very well, and I'm sure Jim will be saying at half-time, will he not keep on doing it?
Yes, obviously the fitness will tell in the second half with the players, but I'm sure on a big night like this, they'll battle away.
Thank you very much, Raymond. We are now moving into injury time in this first half. Any time added on for stoppages. There we are, the end of this first half. It's been an entertaining first half. Plenty of spirit, plenty of good play from Coleraine, a good battling performance. The only goal of the game, though, came 6 minutes before half-time from that man there, Paul Sturrock. But the half-time scoreline in this UEFA Cup tie at the Coleraine Showgrounds is Coleraine 0, Dundee United 1. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with the second half. Welcome back then to Coleraine for the second half of this UEFA Cup tie. Dundee United leading by 1-0. Paul Sturrock, the man who got the goal the last time he played in Ireland in a European tie, was 2 years ago against Bohemians in Dublin. That night he got a hat-trick, and he's got one tonight, and it separates the two sides. Well, the Coleraine striker, injured Coleraine striker Raymond McCoy is with me. Raymond, you were worried about their fitness in the second half, but will they give it a go, you think, Coleraine?
Well, I think Coleraine have to give it a go at home. It's a lot of pressure on them, but if we can get down the flanks and get the ball across, hopefully Big Barry McCready will be able to punish them. He's done very well, and he's creating a lot of problems for Dundee United.
Thank you very much, Ray. Not to embarrass you, I feel Coleraine are missing yourself and Michael O'Neill tonight, the two front men. McGurnahan. Wade finds Robinson. Coleraine with plenty of men forward. Robinson a bit ambitious from there. Gallagher. Nice dummy from Bowman. Finds Malpas. Dundee and the tangerine shirts, of course, playing from right to left in the second half. This is number 11, Redford. Ferguson. Fullback McGuinness. Gallagher, good control. Eamon Bannon. United forced to go back. Coleraine hustling them very well. Jeremy Robinson does very well. Great competitor, Robinson. Long ball forward, McCready just offside. Redford. Nice evening in Coleraine, enjoying this UEFA Cup tie. That's Martin Tabb, forced to concede the throw in. Gallagher. Looking for the 1-2. McGurnahan tidies up very nicely. Nerry climbing all over Billy Baggs. Free kick to Coleraine. Tab forward. McCready again, just straying offside. Quickly misjudging that one. Here's Gallagher. Sturrock. Bannon Well away by Raymond Henry it was, but here's Malpaz. It's with Doherty. Ricky Wade finds Edgar. Nice skill from the fullback. Likes to push forward. Still going. Running into some tangerine shirts in the end. Sturrock hummed over by Quigley. 18-year-old Nigel Quigley. What a great night for him. Called in because of the injury to team captain Ronnie McDowell. Dundee United skipper Dave Nerry looking for a few gaps forward. Not finding them easily though tonight against Coleraine. Ferguson to McGuinness. That will be Platt's ball. There's a goodly crowd here this evening. I would estimate somewhere in the region of 7,000 or 8,000 perhaps. The record was set in a Cup Winners' Cup game against Spurs back in 1982. 14,000 in that night. Doherty with the cross. In goes McCready. Pushing Thompson. But they're really the best of friends. Good deep cross from Doherty. Brave challenge from McCready. But unfair. Nerry to Hegarty. Dundee United now with the 1-goal lead will want to try and keep ball, but they've given it away. Here's Wade. Plenty in the middle. The pass away by McGuinness. A timely header from the fullback because Billy Baggs was lurking behind him. So up comes the noise from the Coleraine supporters. Ricky Wade has gone across to take it. Nerry had bubbled about there. Ricky Wade tries the shot. And that wasn't far away. Billy Thompson had to stretch in the end. There's Wade. The quick shot. But just past that post. Jim McLean having a go at his players. Even though they're leading 1-0, he'd like to see more effort, more composure from the full-timers from the Premier Scottish League. McGuinness wins it. Des Edgar with the throw for Coleraine. McCready against Nerry. Nerry wins. Robinson. Can Wade catch it? He can. There's the cross and the shot. But no real power. And no trouble in the end for Thompson. But the big man right in there when the cross was delivered. Wade did well to catch it. The first time cross. The first time shot, but no real power. Eamon Bannon. No way past Quigley. He really is having a good game, the youngster. It was Jeremy Robinson giving away the free kick. And a yellow card for Jeremy Robinson. Dundee United supporters looking for another good run in this season's UEFA Cup. reached the final last year. Great year for the Tannadice club, and they're here in force tonight. The free kick for Dundee United. Sturrock. Bowman with the shot. And that's good goalkeeping from Jim Platt. And the corner has been given. Great shot from Dave Bowman. There's Bowman, 25 yards, lets it go. And a good save from Platt, who saw it late. So more pressure from Dundee United then. Sturrock. McGuinness wins it. Away by Tab. In again by Bannon. And another corner to Dundee United. Paul Sturrock going out there to take it. The man who's got the only goal tonight. Dundee United with plenty of men forward. Sturrock with the corner. Guinness wins it again. It's still in there. That's Tab away. Henry with the overhead kick. Good clearance. And Barry McCready just gets it upfield. There's the corner coming in. It bobbed about. Tab got the header. And that was Henry completing the clearance. Jeff Wright is ready to enter the fray. "20 minutes left. And number 11, it looks like Dermot Docherty, who's going off. The 20-year-old has done very well, getting a nice round of applause. Jeff Wright into the fray. Will play on the left side up front or in midfield. Bowman for United. Sturrock, lovely dummy. Will he hit it? He does. But into the side net. But a sign there of just how dangerous this 30-year-old can be. The ball from Bowman. There's the dummy. Left young Quigley. But the shot, well, it didn't measure up. Raymond Henry punts it out of play. Caught by Paul Key, and he's ready to make his entrance. Off goes Billy Beggs. Paul Key coming on for his European debut. So if I could bring in Raymond McCoy again. Raymond, about 10 minutes left. Jim Platt has made 2 changes. What do you think they have to do now to try and pull a goal back?
Well, as I said before, we've got to try and get down the flanks and get the ball into the box as early as possible. We haven't really been doing it this half, but it's been very tiring in the lads, and with the injuries that Jim Platt has had, it's very understandable.
I think they are showing signs of tiredness.
They are indeed. But the young lads that come in have done very well. Nigel Quigley's had a tremendous game at right back.
He certainly has, and all round it's been a very good performance. But here's Eamon Bannon for United. Just too high for Sturrock. Malpass wins it. Gallagher, Sturrock, quick ball for Malpass. Malpass also plays midfield, of course, used to going upfield. That ball was over the line. The linesman gave it, the referee agreed. So more pressure then for Coleraine. Paul Sturrock with the kick. Here's Bowman, but he won't reach it. Henry read it very well. First touch for Paul Key, and he wins the throw in for Coleraine. A chance for Coleraine to push forward. Quigley, long hopeful ball inside. Edgar gives it away, and McGuinness will pick it up. Dundee United, of course, as full-timers, they come here full of confidence despite a poor start to the season. In last season's run to the UEFA Cup final, they had away wins over Barcelona. They won 2-1 there, and Borussia Mönchengladbach, they beat them 2-0. And that was Borussia's first home defeat in 54 European games. So Dundee United, I think you could say, know how to play away from home in Europe. The man coming on is Dave Beaumont, who's a central defender normally, and that's Sturrock going off. So Dave Beaumont on. Offside against Barry McCready. Nice smile from the referee. And inside the last 5 minutes, it's all gone a bit flat for the moment. Dundee United now seem to be content with their one-goal lead and are coasting to an extent. Coleraine doing everything they know with the energy they have left to try and put them under pressure. Right now, here's Ferguson putting Coleraine under pressure. Still Ferguson. Bowman finds Beaumont. Gallagher. It's the throw in.
Keep your side! On the forward! Come on! Hey, what is this over? Corner!
United in no hurry at this stage. Bowen with the throw. Bannon with the touch on. And a quick one delivered by Jim Platt. Won by McCready. Chance for Coleraine. Paul Key. Gives it to another left-footed player, Jeff Wright, who loses out, though, to Bowman. McGurnahan. Nice dummy. That looks a good ball. Ricky Wade. Martin Tabb in the middle, McCready in the middle. There it comes, in goes McCready. Almost off McGuinness. Good play again from Coleraine in these dying minutes. The ball found Wade. There's the cross, and it was McGuinness getting the touch back to his keeper. Raymond McCoy, a final summing up in these dying seconds.
The lads have done very well. They've tried hard. They've given it all. And there's, who knows, in a fortnight's time they might get a wee bit of luck, and we're still in there. We're not out of it yet.
Yes, in 2 weeks' time, Coleraine go for the second leg in Tannadice. Good run by Key. But the ball just over that goal line. We are now in time added on for stoppages. And Coleraine still wanting to push forward. Key favours the left foot, and it's a good one. He gives it to McGurnahan. Jeff Wright. A last chance perhaps to push forward. Here's McCready, still battling. A handball given against the big striker. And it's all over. The 90 minutes are up. An entertaining cup tie. Jim Platt will be disappointed with the result, but not, I'm sure, disappointed with the performance of his side. The only goal of the game came 6 minutes before half-time. Paul Sturrock getting that one. But the crowd here at Coleraine have enjoyed the night. The switch on of the Coleraine lights here at the showgrounds. A battling performance from their team. And they now look forward to the second leg in Tannadice in a fortnight's time. A final score here at the Coleraine showgrounds is Coleraine 0, Dundee United 1.
So disappointment then for Coleraine in the end, and they have now an uphill battle in their hands in 2 weeks' time at Tannadice. Well, after tonight's game, Jackie spoke to both managers, Jim McLean of Dundee United, but first Coleraine's Jim Platt.
Jim Platt beaten 1-0, but you must surely have been pleased with that performance.
Yes, very pleased, Jack. We had an inexperienced side and I would have settled for 1-0 before the game.
I know managers don't like selecting individuals, but I thought your two young lads did well tonight, Nigel Quigley and Dermot Docherty.
Yes, very well. Nigel Quigley was up against Paul Sturrock and Eamon Bannon going down the left, and he coped with it very well.
And two unsung heroes, I thought, did very well. Paul McGurnican and Big Martin Tabb.
Martin Tabb, yes. I thought you were going to say him because Martin went for everything and Paul went for everything, and those are two lads that give me 100% week in, week out and never get a mention.
The disappointing part of the evening was 6 minutes before half-time. How do you recall United's goal?
It was a long cross from Eamon Bannon, and young Docherty should really have headed it for a corner, and he flicked it on. It went to one of our lads who had a shot. I come off my legs, I think it was, and it must have went straight to Sturrock. I just turned around and Sturrock was hitting it in.
How did you assess Dundee United?
They obviously were playing within themselves, but we made it hard for them, and I think if we can do the same over there, who knows what might happen.
But it will be hard in Tannadice.
It's hard, Jack. It was hard tonight, but everybody in Coleraine can hold their head high.
Jim McLean, how would you sum up that performance by Dundee United?
Well, obviously at the moment we're struggling a wee bit for confidence, but hopefully that will give us a boost. There's no way that the game was the formality that everybody expected, and Coleraine, all credit to them, made it difficult for us.
What about Coleraine's performance as a part-time side?
Well, I think that they had what you expect, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of effort. Maybe on paper we should be a wee bit more skillful than them, and I think we were, but they're still, our passing is not as good as I would obviously like.
Yes, we did see a few shots of you getting off the bench. You didn't look pleased.
No, I think that the standards the players have set themselves in past seasons, obviously I'm looking for around the same, and to be completely realistic, it's not always on because everybody goes through a sticky spell, and at the moment we've too many going through a sticky spell, for my liking.
You must feel confident though of making it through to the second round now.
Well, obviously we'll not be counting any chickens, but obviously it's a great position, and there's no way that we should throw it away at Tannadice, and hopefully by that time some of the injured players should be back.
Staying with soccer, was a very disappointing night for League of Ireland clubs in Europe. Dundalk lost 4-0 in Amsterdam after holding Ajax scoreless for 64 minutes. Frank Stapleton scored the last of those Dutch goals. In the European Cup, Shamrock Rovers lost 1-0 to Omnia Nicosia, that score coming after just 9 minutes. St Mirren were 1-0 winners in the Cup Winners' Cup against Tromsø, and Little Merthyr Tydfil of Wales beat Atlanta of Italy 2-1.